What's going on, people? How you doing? Another beautiful morning, beautiful day. Wishing positive vibes out to everybody in Facebook land that sees this video. Just want to talk to you guys today about team and how much success that there is in unity. You know, ever since you was a little kid and you've been taught in school to exist and operate within self. You know, everybody that's programmed through Western educational system is taught that self is the way to propagate success. But that's a failure tactic. There's so much money in team that if people would get off of selfishness, they would never have to hurt for money. They would never have to deal with lack. I watched a person, and this usually happens in networking, there's always one person who's successful and everybody else is not. But I watched a person who, in less than 45 days, make 100 BTC because 1,400 people joined together in unity and pooled their money into one source. So that just proves that the principle works. It proves that unity and pooling your money into one source does create a momentum and a lot of financial success. So if you do that in a program, a networking program that's truly beneficial for all parties, then you're gonna make money. There's so much money in team, it's ridiculous. Even if you talk about a poorly designed franchise distribution model, there's still a lot of money in team, even in those poorly designed programs, because of the fact that you make so much more money in unity when you pool your resources that it's like, which would you rather have? $100 of your own time, your own energy, or $1 from 1,000 people? You know, it's more money in team. I don't know how to effectively communicate and convey the concept that selfishness is people's own failure. I was looking at a platform that multiplies your Bitcoin, and it's one of the 7 systems that I use to make my money get a job. And I haven't been able to recruit anybody into this program. I might as well be talking something negative, like if you do this, you know, it's like doing drugs, you're going to lose your life, as opposed to saying, if you do this, you're going to multiply your Bitcoin and actually leverage it so that it works harder for you than you had to work in order to get it. No, saying that doesn't mean anything, and I haven't been able to reach anyone in terms of this program. But I was looking at the system, the franchise turnkey business system that's set up, and I'm just totally blown away by the amount of money that's in team. If you was successfully able, well, you see the example I gave, the guy who was able to get 1,400 people to join him made 100 BTC in less than 45 days. But think about the money that's available in network teams, because networking model, the network distribution model, is designed so that you empower others, and to the degree that you empower others is the degree that you get paid. Now that's opposite of self. That's opposite of what you've been taught in school. And that's the number one reason why a lot of people in networking fail, because they go into it with the me mentality and they don't think about how to empower their team. Think about it in terms of car salesmen. I gave this example before, but this is how car salesmen make their money. The car salesman supervisor, or the regional director for car salesmen, gets a cut off of every fucking salesman beneath him. So how much money are you making selling cars if you're making a cut off of 20 people that's beneath you. So it's not about what the regional director sells. It's about what his whole damn team sells. Because he gets a cut off of every one of those people who sells a freaking car. So I'm trying to convey the concept to people that there's more money in team. And that if you would get off your selfish ass and just pool your resources in one networking program, you would make so much money that you would never have lack in your life. And even the poorly designed programs out there, you can still make $1 million if you can fucking get 1 million people to buy a lotion or a potion. So the issue is, most of the time, people join network marketing programs, they focus on self, they don't empower their team ends up quitting, and if they do make it to, say, a whole lot of money, it never lasts because you have what's called attrition, whereas the people who started paying you stop paying you, essentially is what it means. So if people would band together and say, you know what, I'm going to support this person in his network marketing business because I know that there's money in team, and I know that mathematics says that if I get 1 million people to buy this lotion and potion, I'm going to make $1 million. And that's assuming that you're only getting $1 per lotion. And that's the way most of these programs are set up. But even in those poorly designed programs like that, where you're getting $1 per lotion that you sell, you still make $1 million if you can sell a freaking million lotions and potions. So let's go beyond lotions and potions and get away from consumable items. Let's get into a program that actually gives you a tangible asset that multiplies based on trading. And then you have real money in Bitcoin. But even if you don't join me in TCC and you don't feel like multiplying your Bitcoin is a good idea, and you don't care to make 100 BTC in 45 days, what about the fact that the concept that I'm conveying to you is, if you get off of self, you think about team, you empower other people around you by plugging them into a program that pays you for participation. And all of the people who participate make just as much money as everyone else. I wish I could convey this concept. I wish there was a way to effectively communicate the power of team, and how if you give to others freely, the universe gives back to you. Get off of selfishness. Realize that network marketing is designed to pay you for helping people succeed. And the more you help other people succeed, the more you succeed in the payment structure. So in other words, you make more money by empowering your team. Boy, it's a hard concept. I'm sure this might not reach you, but if it does reach anybody out there and you finally plug into team, do it, and it will change your life.